E.
Yo.
Be in that bed. This one here. Hey, yo, E, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me, bro?
Yep.
All right, cool. Just making sure my mic's straight. How you doing, bro?
I'm good. How you?
Doing good, man. Doing good, man. Giving some folks some more time. Huh?
My fault. Is that last training you did still on YouTube? Because I can't find that jump.
Yeah. Hold on. They saying they having trouble getting on.
You got your waiting room on.
Yeah, but she ain't even in here. I ain't got nobody in my waiting room right now.
They probably on the wrong, what's it called then?
All right. Let me go make sure that is. I had made them private at one point, but I thought I made them public again. Hold on, let me see. You talking about the one from last week?
Was it last week? Nah, that long one that we did when you was on when you in Paris was rapping for like another hour.
The one from like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Hold on, Sean. Let me see. Portia in the waiting room. Let me see, bro. Let me look. Yeah, it's on there, bro. It's the one from June 18th. June 18th, 2020. It's public too, so you straight. Shout out to Portia that just came up in here. This name look new. Portia, this your first week rocking with me?
Yep.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Just giving some more folks some time to get on. They saying they having trouble getting on, so same. Hold on. All right. That link work for y'all?
Yeah, I thought I was late.
All right, if not, they're gonna have to use the meeting ID. Square Fox. If that doesn't work, Alexis is in here. Doesn't work.
I used the meeting ID. Tell them to use that.
I'm about to just give them the meeting ID, bro. I don't know what this is about, but I'm trying to hurry up and get this thing started. I know it's late. I know it's late. I appreciate y'all jumping on with me at 11 o'clock, man. It takes some dedication. So shout out to y'all for sure. Alyssa's in. All right. Alyssa's in. Alexis is in. Passion. There we go. We got people rolling in now. Chavis in the building. Passion in the building. Sorry about that, y'all. I might have to holler at my tech guy about the link. I don't know why it ain't working for y'all, but I'm glad y'all made it. Chavis, my guy, how you doing, boss? That's what it is. Yeah, now they rolling in. Now we rolling in. I appreciate y'all, man. It's 11 o'clock at night. That takes some dedication for y'all to jump on this late at night. I don't know who got kids and who don't in y'all situations, but for y'all to take time to hop on with me this late at night is big time. So I definitely appreciate you guys for that. Shout out to Cordarius, just jumped in. Cooper, Christopher Muniz, Ant. Tonight we're gonna be talking about shout out to all the new people. New people, if this is your first week jumping on one of my trade trainers, can y'all drop a 1 in the chat? I need to know who I'm talking to. Clearly I have no life. Midnight Ninja. I'm gonna get that on the GTI t-shirt, Cordarius. I got to. Okay. Chavis 1, Porsche 1. Okay, cool. Let me let some more people get in. Tommy's in the building. Jalen's in the building. Joe S9 just walked in the club. Dennis Clark just walked in the club. Shout out to everybody that just came in club trade training. iPhone, I don't know who iPhone is. Ali Cash 17. This is a good shout out to y'all. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me. So yeah, new people that just came on that I just let y'all in the club. Can y'all put a 1 if this is y'all first week on trade training with me? Tafari Taylor, Joe S9. All right, so okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I did a trilogy of trade trainings last month in June. So remind me by the end of tonight's trade training, if you're new, to send those 3 trade trainers to you guys. Actually, I'm gonna just drop my YouTube. I think that'll be easier. I have 3 trade trainers in a row that really show everything I look for when it comes to trading in the Forex market. Also, on the first episode, I talk a lot about psychology. So it's a lot of the basic stuff in that trilogy series. Tonight, what we will be talking about, however, though, will be multiple time frame correlation. I think it was Monday or Tuesday. It was a few guys in the Trade Talk group that said that they wanted. It was a few guys in the Trade Talk group that said that they wanted multiple time frame correlation training. So that's what we're gonna go over tonight. So like I said, I wanted to put that out there for the newbies because I know some of this stuff might be a little bit advanced. So I'm gonna, try to teach slowly. But we're gonna be talking about the ability to correlate the time frames together. Y'all, the market on the technical side, it's not as hard as you may think it is. It's just new, right? And in terms of the charts, actually marking up the charts, it's just one big puzzle. It's just one big machine. Every pair has its own machine behind it, and all the time frames work together, right? So we're gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen here in a second. All right. Let me share my screen. All right, so can you guys drop a 1 in the chat if you can see my screen? I got 21 people on here. I should have at least 15 ones. I lost my chat box. That's not good. All right, hold on 1 second, y'all. How can I drag this? All right, cool. Put on the side. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting some stuff right. Oh, perfect. Ones. Bam. Cool. All right. So, like I said, y'all, we're gonna be talking about time frame correlation tonight. I'm gonna really need y'all. I'm gonna ask a lot of questions because I went over a lot of stuff last month, and I see most of the people on the call right now were rocking with me in June. So I'm gonna ask a lot of questions to y'all. Y'all gonna have to participate in the chat, right? So the most important thing that I will tell you guys based on what I'm gonna talk about tonight is that the higher time frames, the higher the time frame, you might want to write this down. The higher the time frame, the clearer the picture. And what I mean by that is that the higher your time frame, the clearer the market is. I use the higher time frames to determine what direction and where the volume of the market is, what direction the market is ultimately going, and the volume of the market, right? Now, my home hub time frame, my favorite time frame to analyze this on is the H4. I have the H4 up right now on GBPJPY. This right here is my favorite pair for the week. That can sometimes vary. I think I did a trade training last Thursday, and I told y'all that my favorite pairs was AU, and I think it was two other, but GJ wasn't involved. Me and GJ have a love-hate relationship sometimes, but you know, I love it when it's hot, right? So yeah, H4 time frame, I use that to get my bias in the market, right? So all right, for those who have been on my trade trainers before, and you know, for those who are in the academy and are done with the academy, can you guys tell me what an uptrend consists of? It's gonna help the newbies out too. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, my computer tripping. Hold on 1 second. All right, perfect. Higher highs and higher lows. Perfect. Bam. Cool. Yes, higher highs and higher lows. Right. All right. Now, what does a downtrend consist of? Perfect. Lower highs and lower lows. Boom. All right, cool. All right. So, y'all, I have a blue box that I just drew for you guys. From just on this blue box, what trend does this look like? Uptrend. Y'all 3 for 3. Y'all on fire. Y'all on fire right now. Y'all on fire right now. All right, cool. So, in my overall bias for GJ, this is how you get your bias, right? My bad, y'all. Once price breaks this green line right here, this green resistance line, as y'all can see, we start to make higher highs and higher lows, right? Higher high, higher low, right? Higher lows. Even if price doesn't always come up and automatically make a higher high, higher lows are continued to be maintained, right? Right now, we're getting a retest of a previous support area. We're going to see if that holds up. But uptrend, right? So if we're in an uptrend on GJ on the 4-hour time frame, what do you guys think? Because I use my lower time frames for entry. I'm just getting my bias from the higher time frame, right? So if that's the case, what do you guys think I'm looking for on the lower? What? Not even what do you guys think I'm looking for on the lower time frame? What do you think I'm looking for? Yeah, what do you guys think I'm looking for on the lower time frame? Buys and sales. Buys. Dwayne said both. Okay. All right. Me, I'm looking for both. I mean, I'm not looking for both. See, Dwayne, you done messed me up. I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for buys, right? Now, why is that? This is what multiple time frame correlation is going to come into. I'm going to take this part out, right? So I want y'all to look at this. All I did, same blue box. I just went down to the 30-minute time frame. Right? So this is why I'm looking for buys. Now, you can make money both ways. I'm giving you guys strictly high trade though, right? Because I like to make money on the big moves. Patience, I mean, Forex is all about patience, right? You're not gonna make all your money in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, right? So this M30 time frame is that H4 run just broken down, right? So you guys, when do we, since you guys told me what an uptrend consists of, higher highs and higher lows, and we get our bias from the higher time frames, it's the same thing on the lower time frames, right? So if y'all look here, try this blue line. I'm gonna take this down real quick. I'm gonna just take this EMA off too. That's not important right now. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. That should help y'all out a little bit. All right, cool. Right, so I should bring this down. All right, so price. We just focusing on the uptrend run too, y'all. So price break structure right here, right? That whole everything to the left was downtrend. I'm just trying to show y'all a breaking structure and how we correlate these time frames, right? So price break structure right here. This was in the resistance area, right? You have blue, yellow, tested, come up, blue, yellow, tested, right? This candle and this candle breaks price up, right? Now, you can trade the breakout, right? Once you see that, you can trade the breakout. Now, me, the wise thing to do will be to wait for the retest. Price is always going to retest, right? So price runs up, right? Finds resistance up here. I'll draw a line, right? Price now comes down. This is the retest. This is the retest area. We're going to draw huge ellipses. This right here is the retest area, right? I'm going to make this a little bit lighter so it doesn't take up everything. This is the retest area, right? I'm going to draw a support line. Now you're on the M30. The M30 is the highest time frame that I am allowed to enter on. I'm just telling y'all my style. I don't enter on nothing higher than the M30. The M30 is very secure for me too. So I kind of like it. I'm working on the 5-minute a lot lately. I've been working on the 5-minute a lot lately because I want to get better at that. But the M30 and the M15, as far as entry goes, I love it, right? Hold on 1 second, y'all. How would you know it's not going to break and create a lower low? Okay, let me show you. You know it's not going to break and create a lower low because price. So all over here, good question, Aja. All over here, price was making lower highs, maintained highs, right? If I go back over to the left even further, price is making lower highs, lower lows, especially if I go up to like the 1 hour time frame. But y'all can see like prices coming up, lower high, then drop, lower high, drop, right? Once price breaks resistance, market moves in structure. That's one of the rules of candlestick trading, right? The market moves in a structured manner. That's the trend rule, right? And I know that prices are gonna make a lower low because price just broke a lower high, made a higher high. So if price breaks a lower high to make a higher high, it's gonna make a higher low. 9.9 times out of 10. Right? Also, I'm securing that because I don't know if you guys remember, but I say this a lot. Once you see engulfing candles, you know you're solid. You know your higher low is solid. You know your higher low is solid. Right? So what happens right here? I'm gonna take this big oval off. I need somebody to tell me what kind of candle this is. Bullish engulfing. Yes, 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 yes. Bullish engulfing candle. Perfect. Right? Once you have your higher low, your bullish engulfing candle. Super bull. Facts. Once you have your bullish engulfing candle, this is how you know the buyers are in the market. And for those who know a little something about Fibonacci, I ain't gonna touch on this all night, but tap the 50, we gone, right? We ain't talking about fibs tonight. Engulfing candle. You guys, I do not enter the market until I see, in this situation, for example, if I'm looking for a buy, I do not enter the market if there is not a retest, aka a higher low being made. Also, followed by a bullish engulfing, because we're looking for buys. We're looking for bull movement, right? So, as you can see, price shoots up. I would wait for this engulfing to get done. I'll wait for this engulfing to engulf and for this candle to close, and then I'll enter. Everything with me is market execution. I don't really do buy limits and sell limits and buy stops and sell stops, right? After this happens, y'all, we up. Like in 3 hours, we up 85 pips. If you know how to count pips, you can do the math on the lot sizes that you could do with 85 pips, right? 85 pips on the standard is $850, 3 hours, right? And then if you withstand the next retest and just hold it, $118 pips, no, 127 pips in less than a day, right? Perfect. And I'm just noticing it. Look at this, y'all. retest, resistance, support, newfound resistance, price retest come down. Gives you an engulfing that retested this level as support with an engulfing. Fam, I'm getting it again. Now this candle right here, I don't want to confuse y'all. You heard it here first. Y'all are gonna hear people call dojis reversals. But look, I'm here today to tell y'all that this is just my philosophy, right? And I've been trading for 3 years. I've been on these charts studying, trying to get better for 3 years, right? And dojis, I just cancel these out. When you see little bodies and big like wicks and not like little bodies like this with a big wick down and small wick, whatever, doji candles though, I cancel those out. I treat those like they're invisible, right? So when I see dojis, I just cancel them out. That's just me, right? So I will compare this candle to this candle, and this is a bullish engulfing. I feel like this is definitely a doji question. For sure. For sure. I treat them like they're not there. They're Casper to me, right? So, engulfing candle, and again, I will wait for this candle to get done closing, and I would enter again. Now, I'm not going to talk about exit strategies. Y'all going to have the newbies, y'all going to have the YouTube videos. I talk about exit strategies in like the second or third one. Might be June 11th, I think. But once you took this buy right here, this went up 50 pips, right? Higher low engulfing. I just freestyled a little bit too. I wasn't even supposed to be talking about engulfing today like that. We're talking about multiple time frame correlation, but I just had to show y'all that, right? So let me zoom out again and get back to the task at hand. Time frame correlation. Right? 4 hours my base. If y'all want to use the 1 hour, that's cool. I use the 4 hour. It's more solid to me. Right? We're just gonna sit. So y'all see this, right? Y'all see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna see what this looks like on the lower time frames. This whole time. So this is what y'all have to know. Let me draw this back out. Once this resistance got broken, once this area gets broken, and this is low-key a triple bottom, right? But once this area gets broken, break higher low form right here, and honestly, scratch that. I don't like this as a higher low. I'm gonna count this as one whole run, right? To me, this is a pullback. I don't really like one candle pullbacks. That's like, nah, right? That's not enough. So, yeah, we're going to use this one, 38.2, perfect. So, for me, this is the first pullback. Higher low, right? So, I'm bringing this up. This is now support, right? What do you get? Engulfing. And we're up, right? So, from this point forward on GJ, if I'm analyzing on the higher time frame, when I'm going to the lower time frames, AJ is only looking for buys. That's where the volume of the market is right now. Yeah, I might can catch some scalps on some sales, but I know that most of these moves are going to be buy moves, right? So when I'm going down to the lower time frames, I'm looking for higher lows on the M30, the M15, the M5, right? So we're going to break that down a little bit, right? Actually, hold on. Yeah. Actually, I know what I'm going to show you guys. I just changed my plan that quick. Before we get to this higher low, Let me show y'all some magic. This previous area that I was talking about right here, that made that engulfing on the H4. I want y'all to see something. I think I'm gonna get some aha moments tonight. So, actually, you know what? I need to ask y'all a question. I'm getting excited because I feel like y'all about to learn a lot tonight. I need to ask y'all a question. This move right here, this box, this move down. What is this move called? What is this called? It's I just need one word. What is this? Oh my God, yo, y'all been in the lab. Retrace, retest, pull back. It could be drawdown. Ali, it could be. Retest, retrace, pull back. Facts. Facts, 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 facts. Good job, y'all. Good job. All right. This is a pullback. So, let me show y'all something. We're going to go down to the N15. Let's go down to the N15. Yeah, let's go down to the N15. Let's do that. Right? So, it's a pullback on the H4. Let me give y'all some game. A pullback on the H4 time frame is a main trend on a lower time frame. Let me say that again. A pullback on a higher time frame, a la H4, is a main trend on a lower time frame. And in this case, we're going to make M15 the model. All right. This is how you are able, I'm going to show you how to finesse the market, how you can make money both ways. Right? So, on M15, right? Y'all see price was making higher lows over here, right? Price making higher lows, right? You draw a support line out. Right? Now, me, let's say I see this. I go to GJ and let's say that price is over here. I'm gonna try to black all this out. I don't think it's gonna let me do it. It's gonna let y'all cheat, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Hold on, let me see. Oh, perfect. Let's say that price is right where that last yellow candle is that y'all can see. I come in and I see, okay, price been making higher lows, right? Price been making higher lows. I need to get this away. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, cool. Perfect. Right? It's like an X-ray, right? So you see price doing this, right? Price comes down to test that support line that you just drew, right? Test it. Didn't break it, right? So you still good for an uptrend on this time frame, right? Test it again. This candle breaks it. This yellow candle right here breaks it. Doji, that don't mean nothing. Blue candle, test it. I don't need price to test this. I need price to break this line before I even start thinking about a lower high. So we're going to see what happens. Right? See price playing around. This is consolidation right here, right? Then price really breaks down. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this is where the retrace happens. Price about to retrace. So on the higher time frame, this top area where all these wicks are, this is a higher high that was formed. But price can't retrace because price can't retrace on a higher time frame until it breaks a support level on the lower time frame, if that makes sense to y'all. Drop some ones if that makes sense. I will break that down and talk a little slower if that's confusing. But drop a 1 if that makes sense to you. Drop a 2 if it don't. Drop a 1 if that makes sense. Hold on. I got 1. Oh, 2. All right, bet. Oh, 1.5, 2. All right, cool. I ain't see y'all's ones at first. My bad. All right, cool. All right. So, price can't retrace on a higher time frame until on the lower time frame, price breaks the support area. So let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all what I mean. Let me take this away. I bet $5 that this area right here that I'm about to circle is a higher high on the higher time frame. It's gonna be a higher high. I'm betting my money on it. Let's see. I hope I'm right. Okay, what I say? Higher high. Higher time frame. This is the H4 higher high in 15-minute form. Right? Now, do y'all see? Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all see this? This was the area we were just looking at. This is my support line, my M15 support line. Right? Do y'all see this drop? So that's what I mean. I'm going to go back. This is what I mean when I say, okay, yeah, Joe, that's what I mean. Boom, right? Makes sense. Price can't retrace unless it breaks support on a lower time frame. Right? If we were doing a downtrend, it'd be the same thing, but with it breaking resistance, right? Multiple time frame. We handling time frame correlation tonight, y'all. Let's get it. So I'm gonna try to draw my black box again, so y'all can't cheat. Right? There we go. Right? So price breaks. Right? Now, there's money to be made right here. Once you see this, like me, like I'm at this point, this is where AJ is getting ready to like put his numbers together and give y'all a signal in the signal drip chat. Like at this very moment, I'm like, oh yeah, what am I waiting on? Because at this point you can sell. You can sell now. But what am I waiting on? Price is right here at this price right here. What am I waiting on? A retest. Yes. Perfect, y'all. Shout out to Aunt Greg and Chris. Right? I'm waiting for a retest. A lower high, aka since we're looking for a sale, a lower high, right? Let's follow it. So this would have been the candle. Yeah, this would have been the candle. I peeked a little bit, but this would have been the candle. This guy right here. Bearish engulfing. Right? Hold on. Bearish engulfing. Let's zoom in on him. Nice strong bearish candle. Right? Also, you could have bought this line down here, because this was a previous support area. Now it's resistance. This right here shows you, okay, this price broke this level, right? This was a support area. Price broke this, retest, bearish engulfing, drop. Put your stop loss above this. Put your stop loss above this. 5 to 10 pips, however you want to do it. You hold this, you see price never hits it. And if you would have just scalped it, you could have caught a quick 8 pips in 15 minutes if you were a scalper, right? But if you wanted to hold, look at what happens. Let me take my watch list off. There we go. Hold on, y'all. All right, boom. Right? Up. All right. What happens? Price consolidates, plays around, goes down. Now, I will tell y'all this. On these trades, I'm really watching it. Because this is a counter trend trade. Overall, my bias is buy. So I'm really watching it. Normally, I just try to get 20 to 30 pips on these, right? So let me show y'all something else. See, price goes down, right? Lower highs are being maintained. This level gets maintained for like a day. All right, look at this. Draw this straight across. Price comes up, test, drop, doesn't get there. Comes up, I don't count this as a break. This is a test, right? Drop. So let me show y'all something. So lower highs are getting maintained on the lower time frame. This works on any time frame too. You can do it on the M5, whatever, right? So this right here, this area right here, price has been making lower highs, maintaining lower highs and making lower lows this whole time, right? Break, retest your last lower high, right? Price comes down, price comes up. So when it gets about right here, I'm looking to see what is price gonna do around this area, because this is my last lower high. If price breaks this, I know that, all right, something different about the shape, right? I know you already seen it, but price breaks it. I'm not jumping in yet, right? Me, I'll let this happen, right? Slight pullback. I need a slight pullback, right? Knowing me, I'm watching my engulfings. I see it engulfing right here. Right? I see an engulfing right here. Right? Enter. Up. And we gone. Enter here. Market execution. We up 40 pips. But that's only because I saw a break of a reversal area, a resistance area, whatever you call it, right? Now I know. All right, price shooting up. Now look at this. This is why I did it like this. Look at this, y'all. This whole area that we just broke down. Look at that. That's that on the 1 hour. That's that on the 4 hour. So y'all see how that break of resistance that was right here on that 1 hour time frame. Look at that. Look at this. Look where it's at. Y'all see why I say price can't retrace on higher time frames, or price can't go one direction. It can't reverse on a higher time frame until it breaks resistance or support on a lower time frame. Right? That makes sense? She said, "Oh."
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, I got you. You talking about the part about price can't retrace unless it breaks a resistance or support? You talking about that part?
Yeah, that part.
I bet. So hold on, y'all. My computer be tripping. Hold on, y'all. All right. Boom. All right, cool. So yeah, price can't retrace on a higher time frame until a resistance or a support is broken on a lower time frame, right? So if a lower time frame is maintaining a certain structure, then that higher time frame is going to continue to, in this case, go up, right? This H1, or let's do H4 because H4 is my Bay time frame, right? This H4, all it is, y'all could have had all this right here is, what's it, 16 hours? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 16 hours of bullish movement. This blue line is the 15-minute break. Everything else buys on the 5-minute. For all y'all that love the 5-minute, because I know a lot of y'all was on GTI Trade Training on Tuesday, and I know she loved the smaller time frames. On the 5-minute, oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. But y'all that like to scalp and get y'all money fast. Look at this, y'all. 5-minute. 5-minute time frame. Right? You got a high, lower low, lower high, double bottom. This didn't break this area. Lower high, higher low. Testing this resistance area. Price is testing this resistance area. Price finally breaks this resistance area. Bruh, as soon as I see price break this on a, like if y'all like the 5-minute time frame, as soon as you see this resistance area getting broke, fam, wait for one retest. Just wait. Just wait. I know you want to get in when you see it break the resistance. Just wait, though. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Because once you wait for the retest, you're decreasing your amount of drawdown. I do not like drawdown. Like, I don't like seeing red. I know I already got to see a little red because of the spreads and the brokers. I ain't trying to deal with extended drawdown, right? I ain't trying to deal with that. So I'ma always tell you, yo, wait for the retest. Hold on. I'm trying to look at the chat and I done lost my screen. Lord Jesus. Shout out to Omari coming in the building. Hold on, y'all. Jesus. Y'all bear with me. All right, cool. I'm gonna just move it to the side. But yeah, wait for the retest. Wait for the retest, bro. Like, seriously. Right? Normally, this is a doji. This candle right here is a doji. We got our break of resistance. This was what this was based on, this area. Price broke through that, right? Price breaks through that. I'm marking this up as support because this is what price came down to before it reversed up, right? So as long as price stays above this, I'm good, right? Price comes up, boom. This signals exhaustion. I won't go into that too much today. Just know that if you see a long wick to the downside, that means that sellers are tired of selling, right? You see this blue candle. This isn't an engulfing, but this next candle right here that closed above this, after I saw this, I would press buy. This is what I call a bullish variation. Right? Market execution, buy it up. This whole time, price on the 5-minute. On the 5-minute. Price is going to break resistance areas. Break. Price breaks. Retest. Right? push up. Right? Resistance here. Right? Resistance here, support here. Right? Engulfing candle. Higher low. Higher low. Buy. Sit through that little bit of drawdown. Don't be scared of the drawdown either. Because once you get in on engulfings, you're not always automatically going to go in the profit. I got to say that. You're not. Right? Sit through that little 3 pips of drawdown. 3.6 pips of drawdown. Because look what happens. Look what happened. Look what happened. This is why patience is going to make y'all a lot of money. Look what happened. You're going to sit through that little 4 pip, 3.5 pips of drawdown. Right? To make 37 pips in 2 hours. Come on now. All while knowing on the higher time frame, this is where you are. So those little incremental higher highs and higher lows on those higher time frames, on those lower time frames, are what's making up this higher time frame. That's why when I see a break of a higher time frame, I say, oh, so all I'm about to do is get in on these buys on GJ, because that's where most of the moves are going to be at. Y'all see how many moves we just marked up? You finessing the market. We straight finessing. Higher, low, engulfing. Just wait for a break. You just waiting for a break of resistance. Waiting for the retest. You waiting for your higher low to form. If this was sales, we'd be waiting for a lower high to form. But this is buy, so we're looking for high low to form. And we're looking for engulfings. Y'all, it took me, y'all, I'm really jealous because this took me 2 years. This time frame correlation took me like 1.5 years to master. Y'all getting all this sauce in an hour right now. You know what I'm saying? Look what happens though. Higher highs, higher lows, M5. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher lows getting maintained. Now looky here. I drew the upswing on the H4. This box was I didn't intend for this. I intended for this box to be done at the higher high. What happens at the higher high? On the H4, because all my stuff is based on H4, what I see in the H4. Well, you look. Price comes down. It's testing the support area. Price finally breaks it. Right? So I'm going to type this out for y'all. Let me type something out for y'all real quick. How do I want to word this? This is going to help y'all. If y'all are looking to be like traders that hold y'all trades for a longer period of time, this is going to really help y'all out a lot, right? Price cannot retrace on a higher time frame. And when I say higher time frame, I mean H1 and up. Unless it breaks support or resistance on a lower time frame, M30 and below. I don't know if y'all got to take a picture of that, if y'all want to type that, but this is very important. Also, get your bias from the higher time frames, H1 and up. So, example, if the H4 is making higher highs and higher lows, you know you're in an uptrend, right? So if your bias is bullish based on higher time frame analysis, right? On the lower time frames, the minute time frames, you should be waiting for higher lows, aka a retest, plus an engulfing candle before you enter. If your bias is bearish on the lower time frames, you should be waiting for lower highs plus an engulfing candle before you enter. This is AJ's Proverbs, verse 1, chapter 1, verse 1. No retest, no entry. This is non-negotiable. It will be wise to write this down. Hold on, that's too small. No problem. No problem, y'all. Y'all drop some ones if y'all wrote that down. Cause I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that off my screen real quick. Hold on, let me help y'all out. Y'all drop some ones whenever y'all want me to get that off the screen though. Also drop some ones if this makes sense and it helped you out tonight. Because, you know, if any of y'all need like, you know, more detailed help with time frame correlation, DM me. If I can't jump on a one-on-one with you, I'll shoot you a video. I'll shoot you your own personalized video. I'm always on the charts, right? I'm always in the charts. For sure, for sure, for sure. I got these ones. I got these ones. I ain't got the ones I want though. Is anybody confused? Drop a 2 if you confused. Dwayne, you said screenshot it, Dwayne? I'm gonna just take a picture. Okay, cool. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna take this off. Time frame correlation. This is recorded, right? This is recorded. So yeah, you guys y'all are killing it. I appreciate y'all jumping on at 11 p.m. But yeah, just like understand that a retrace on a lower time frame, price is gonna make higher highs, higher lows on a higher time frame. But retraces like this right here, we're still overall in the uptrend, right? But this right here is a downtrend. This counter trend right here is a downtrend. on the M30, on the M15, and the M5. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. My laptop's about to die. 1 second. All right, cool. We back. Right. M30. Prices making lower highs and lower lows. Right. M15. This whole time, price going up. If y'all look, soon as price breaks this support level, what happened? Soon as price broke the support level, lower high, drop. And that's what I'm doing. After every break, y'all, I'm pulling my little line out. I'm drawing my support, price break. I'm waiting on a retest. Y'all be looking out for a signal for me tonight too. If I saw something on GJ right now, I swear I would call it. But I ain't got a retest yet, right? Price broke, boom. As soon as I see a bearish engulfing, AJ is hopping in the trade. I ain't asking no questions, right? It can look like this. I'm fine with this right here. This is it don't have to have a wick. This is engulfing to me, right? Market execution. As soon as this is done, y'all, only 1 pip drawdown. Nah, I could have got out down here if I wanted. If I was scalping, price gonna come up. As long as price doesn't break this. As long as price doesn't break this, I'm still good for my structure. Price comes up to test it. This is called structure being maintained, right? 1, 2, 3. I would have entered after this candle was closed, and you see what happened, right? So really simple stuff, you guys. I hope y'all learn some stuff tonight. And I appreciate y'all jumping on. You're welcome. You guys are so welcome. This is what I'm here for. If you guys need any help, hit me in the DM. I'm gonna put my Instagram in the chat. Hit me in the DM or hit me on Telegram. If y'all have any questions, if y'all need me to go over this in more detail, I might shoot you a video. If I have time, I'll say, yo, jump on Zoom with me. I love this stuff, so I don't have a problem talking about trading. That's why I be getting loud and my country accent be coming out crazy. Cause I be getting passionate about this stuff, y'all. But yeah, man. It's 12:06. I'm gonna catch me about a 30-minute nap before London session get popping. This GJ, y'all, I might be dropping a signal on this later. I might be dropping a signal on this later. I just need to see it's overall still on the uptrend. So actually, nah. If this gets, it's testing this area. This is our last higher low. So I got to see what price is going to do right here. This is very key. If price breaks through this, that means this uptrend is over with. Right? So I'm going to be looking at SPX and NAS too. So if I got a signal, if I see something clear, y'all know I'm going to shoot it in the signal drip chat. But other than that, man, yeah, this is recorded. I'm going to drop this on my YouTube channel tomorrow. Oh, newbies, this is my YouTube channel. I'm typing it in the group, in the chat, on the side right here. A.J. Barringer FX. Last week's trade training is on there. The 3 trade trainings that I was talking about at the top of this trade training, those trade trainings from June are on there. I have trade trainings from January of this year. I got some trade trainings from last year when we really started this GTI thing up. So go on there, peruse, get some knowledge. And like I said, if you got questions, hit me up. Other than that, I appreciate y'all jumping in. About to catch some Z's real quick so I can kill London. Y'all have a good night, man.